What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Watchmen. Getting ready to start episode 3, but if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead, subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. And down below in the description box, I've got some affiliate links for you. You can take a look at them if you want to. You don't have to, but if you do, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And last time on Watchmen, Angela found out that the little old man, I think he said his name was Will, is actually her grandfather. And so we don't know what happened to her parents, but he said that he killed the sheriff, and he had strength and he had friends in high places, and he did because at the end of the episode, when she was going to go take him in after finding out that she was his granddaughter, it looked like a spaceship, or it reminded me of The Thing that Judd and the other police officer were in, hovering above. It looked like that, but it pulled her car and him, because he was in the car, to the sky, and they flew off, and she was like, WTF, and I was like, WTF, because I was like, who that up there? You know what I'm saying? But that's Angela's little bit. She went to the museum after she got him to like eat some food and drink some stuff, got a DNA sample and submitted it to the Tulsa, it's like a DNA service to determine whether or not you are a ancestor of someone who survived the Tulsa massacre. And if you were, then you were able to access, I think it was like you would qualify for like help or money or something like that. So that was a pretty, I mean, they said that Maria said that that museum actually exists, but for just like regular history, and that's a pretty cool museum. What else happened? We got to see a little bit of what is the hooded man, the red hood. He had a red hood on. Hopefully he's Red Hood. I don't know, but we got to see the American hero, superhero story, whatever it was called, a show within a show, talking about one of the heroes that supposedly like went missing or something, or is dead, but he was narrating it. So I'm just like wondering, WTF with that. Angela also found out that Judd had a Klan hood outfit in his closet in pristine condiciones. And I noticed that his grandfather, I think it had to be his grandfather. Just like that's Angela's grandfather, it had to be Judd's either grandfather or great grandfather, who was the sheriff during the time of the Tulsa massacre. And he was running around his Klan hood killing black people. And so you got to see him in that little picture, and I just remember him zooming into his face, and I was like, why in the hell are they zooming in on this random Klansman? Just because he's Ku Klucking out here in the streets don't mean that I need to be seeing it. And then it clicked when they zoomed in on the picture, because they wanted you to know that, you know, it's full circle. And trying to figure out what else happened. We got to see what happened with Angela during the White Night when all those cops were killed. It was Christmas Eve, they said, and they pretty much broke in. And she defended herself to the best of her ability, but she was still shot by the second assailant. But when Judd was talking to her in the hospital, he was like, yeah, I got my guy and you got your guy, but everybody else is dead. And I was like, what do you mean? Did they not know that there were 2 men in her house, not just one? Like it wasn't just a single man going in to kill her. She had 2 people trying to kill her. So either he knew and omitted it, or he didn't know. And they doubled up on her for some reason. What else do I members? Oh yeah, the peeing on the screen happened. It was pretty much, I don't know exactly who he is, but he's obsessed with that little watch, and he has a bunch of clones around him, and it looks like every night they reenact the story of Dr. Manhattan, and somebody gets blue dick. But there was a peeing on the screen. A little peeing on the screen right there. And I want to know, I'm confused about who that is. Like who that is and why that is. What else happened in the episode? Of course, they took Judd's body down from the tree. I don't think there was an autopsy done or anything yet. There was a wake where she discovered the clan's outfit. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 3, which is called She Was Killed by Space Junk. Okay. Okay. What the hell?
One moment while we connect you to the
Who are you dialing?
array. Stand by for connection to Mars antenna.
Stop me if you've heard this one.
So that's how you call Dr. Manhattan?
Money from the fucking drawers now!
What? Sir. Damn.
Back the fuck off!
Release the hostage. It's over.
What is he, a bootleg Batman?
Did you get an anonymous tip? Otherwise you wouldn't walk right into their trap, right?
Wow. Job well done.
What?
He was like, I didn't know what was going on. Oh, he's alive though.
He's not a hero! He's a fucking joke.
Damn. Damn. Oh, you're gonna feed your snake? Or whatever animal it is.
Senator Kane.
Agent Blake. Sorry to bother you at home. What's his name?
Who?
The owl. Who is his name?
Who? That's his name. Ask him yourself.
Chief of police got hung.
Hanged. You knew him?
A little. He's a good man.
Was he
Boyfriend in the
though?
Senate campaign. You know, Lori, President can pardon anybody he wants. Anybody. He could even get your owl out of that cage.
Come on, Mr. Manhattan.
African Americans come to Tulsa to claim their benefits. They buy land, start businesses, and we all know how accommodating white folks are when people of color dare to prosper. Peace returns to Tulsa until last week. Cut to Chief Judd Crawford in a tree. H-A-N-G-I-N-G.
Not mad at it. Quelp.
No, just me.
What?
Tulsa PD is never going to cooperate if an army of suits falls from the sky. I can point all by myself.
Lori, you can't go in there alone.
Fine.
I'm trying to get my
I'll,
hair
take
together, y'all. That one.
him.
So she was a
I
hero.
brought one too. When in Rome, right?
Tulsa's not Rome. And you're a federal agent, not the lone fucking ranger.
Oh my gosh, I love her. She's like, fuck this mask and this shit.
Well, you clearly have a hard-on for the past, so what do you want me to sign?
I wrote my graduate thesis on the police strike of '77, when you and your ex were in DC. You brought me here, Agent Blake. And before I was recruited by the FBI to run the slide projector, I had a PhD in history. So, please don't treat me like I'm some kind of
Child.
fan. Maybe it's the wrong warehouse?
Yeah? Is that what your PhD in history tells you? Here, don't eat those. Wait here.
Oh,
Those are my snacks.
right. Shouldn't I?
Sir, I'm with the FBI. Are your civil rights being violated?
Yes, ma'am. These people came into my place of business and they just grabbed me. They didn't read me my rights.
Okay, sorry. I was just kidding. I don't care. I'm looking for someone named Looking Glass.
He thought about it. He thought he was being saved. Oh, by the way, that's that tone of voice that I absolutely fucking hate when people do dumb shit and they're like, "Yes, I do need assistance because these people are being insane." Yeah, that's the voice. That's the voice. Look at her like, okay.
Looking Glass is in the pod. You expecting you?
No.
I hope not. So this raid the other night at the cattle ranch?
I wasn't there.
Yes, I know. But the report says you got the location from a suspect here in the racist detector.
It's not a written. Sister Knight obtained the intel in a secondary interrogation.
Was that Tulsa for beat the shit out of him?
I did not personally observe any
Yes.
violence against the suspect.
So this Sister Knight, would that be Angela Abar?
Yes, it would.
Is she around?
She took a personal day to work on a eulogy for the chief's funeral.
Jesus, when's that?
Today?
In a couple hours.
And the hero goes to hell.
Where's the joke? I'm confused. This is not a funny joke. There are no D's nuts happening.
We're federal.
Give the man your gun, Petey. Show some damn respect.
Wow. Real heroes don't wear a mask. Give us back our... Didn't finish reading the rest. Dang it.
Lori Blake, FBI. So sorry for your loss. Cal. Hi.
Don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm sorry. We've never met, but I heard that you were close with the Crawfords, and I'm here to help. And I'm hoping that you and I can grab some coffee and talk sometime soon.
I can't side-eye any harder than I'm side-eyeing.
Give me a buzz.
Anti-Vigilante Task Force.
You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante?
No.
Me neither. Again, my deepest condolences.
Her wacky ass jokes, like her jokes aren't funny.
I'm heading for the last roundup.
I'm not.
Gonna
You gotta give me some
saddle
words to say. I'm
for
not
the
singing.
last time and ride. Get along, little doggy. Get along, get along.
What beat are they on?
Along, little doggy, get along.
What beat are they on? I'm confused. People are clapping on the... Bitch, does nobody see this motherfucker?
Nobody fucking move! This device is connected to my heart, so if it stops beating, you're all fucking dead!
Shoot his ass.
I'll do whatever you want. Okay? Take it easy. Here I am.
Does anybody have a blap blap? Nobody? I'm saying. Y'all might want to move. Y'all might want to get along, little doggy. Get along. Get along. Y'all sat there? Damn! Bitch! Wow! Wow!